What if your WordPress site is actually breaking the law without you even knowing it? It's because the European Accessibility Act just came into full effect. And if your website isn't accessible to people with disabilities, you could face serious consequences. Therefore, I'm going to show you an easy way how to make your site more accessible and user-friendly. Now the plugin I'm going to use in this video is called Ally Web Accessibility and Usability plugin. This one here. I'm going to put the link to it in the video description. It has a free version and it has a pro version. In this video I'm going to use the free version, and later in the video I'm going to also show some pro features. So let's install the plugin. Now let's activate it. And next let's go to the settings. You can click either here or scroll down and open up the menu down below here. Let's get started. First, you need to connect your site with the Elementor account. Why do you need to do that? Is because the plugin is handled by the Elementor itself. And if I scroll down, you'll see they have a free plan, standard plan, plus plan, and max plan. Free plan allows you to get one website activation. It is suitable for sites that have up to 10,000 visits per month. You'll get the usability widget with 15 plus features. You can customize the styling. You can create automatic accessibility statement. And later there will be accessibility scanner, which detects accessibility issues, their severity, and actionable insights for improvement. On the same site, you can see the demo over here. In this video, we're going to set it up in a similar way. There is also a standard plan with up to 25,000 visits per month. You'll also get remediation flow. It will be released later. You can white label it. You can use a screen reader. And Plus plan allows you to add Ally to 3 websites and up to 100,000 visits per month. You'll get the widget usage analytics and all other features that the lower plans have. And last one, there is a max plan, up to 1 million visits per month, 25 website activations, and all other stuff here. But once again, there is a free plan for you. Just connect your site with Elementor and you're good to go. Now first thing, you'll see the design options here. You can change the icon, choose one of those, or add your own custom icon. In order to do that, you need to allow SVG upload. At the moment, I'm not going to do that. Therefore, I'm going to select this icon here. Icon size, corner radius. You can change it here. And you can change the color the way you like it. For example, like this here. When you scroll down, then next you can choose a position, both on desktop or on mobile. If you would like to hide it on the desktop, then select this option here. Otherwise, choose a position. By default, it's bottom right. I'm going to add it to bottom left. It's because I have a scroll to top button down below here. But if this is not enough for you, then you can use your own exact position. Activate it here, set the values to the right or to the left, lower or higher, and done. Let's do the same for the mobile. I'm going to set it to the bottom left. Okay, let's save changes. Let's open up my site and you'll see the widget is here. When I click on it, those are the colors I added. Back to the dashboard and let's open up the capabilities. Here you can choose which accessibility features and capabilities you want to include. For example, if you don't want the readable font to be activated, then just deactivate it here and you'll see the preview on the right. So, bigger text, bigger line height, text align, readable font. Later, I'm going to show you what is what and how does it work. When I scroll down, there is a page structure activated. I'm going to also activate the screen reader. I'm not going to activate the sitemap because I don't see any value on it. But if you activate it, then you can add your own sitemap URL down below here. Next one is reading mask. Now there is a language selector. If you activate it, you'll see there is a language selector up here. What it will do is it will change the language of this widget here. Select whatever language it is or search for it. I'm gonna leave it as it is. And this is the language selector. It's not the language selector for the whole site, but only to these widgets here. Hide images option, pause animations, highlight links, outline focus. 2 color adjustment options, that is grayscale and contrast. Down below here you can disable the Alibi Elementor logo. You can add skip to content link with using keyboard, and you need to know your main content ID here. If you don't want this to be activated, then deactivate it here. Okay, let's refresh my page, and now let's see what happens here. Although in order to demonstrate it, I'm gonna go back to the design and I'm gonna set it to the bottom right. This way I can display some actions a little bit better. Now first, what is this arrow here? It opens up your accessibility widget, but it also opens up when you click on this icon here. First, let's change the text size, and as you see, all the text sizes are changing. If in any time you need to reset changes, then just click on this icon here, and this is the bigger text here. When I scroll down, you'll see it works with every text, even with my WooCommerce shop prices. Next, bigger line height, you'll see it here. Let's reset. Next one is text alignment, whether it's left or right alignment. Third one is readable font, that is, if you click here, it changes the font. I'm not sure what font it's using, but most likely it's tested to be more readable from the screen. Next one is grayscale. If I click on it, you'll see all the colors from the site are missing because it is using grayscale. Next one, if you need to change the contrast, then just by clicking on this button here, you'll see now the website uses dark mode. This one is light contrast and this one is high contrast. Next one is page structure. When you click on it, you'll see the page structure it has. For example, when I click on this text here, I will be redirected to this text. Let's test with this one here. Once again, this is a text. You'll see there is an outline here. Okay, back to top, because next one is reading mask. You'll see when you scroll down, there is a mask here. I would like to see the feature to make the mask a little bit higher, and there is a small feature I would like them to add here. That is, I need it to be disabled by clicking on escape, but it doesn't work. I need to open up the widget itself and click here, then it will be disabled. Other than that, it worked well. Next one, let's hide images. You'll see there's a logo, an image here, some other images, although it seems that it will not hide all the images, but only some here. Now I'm gonna refresh my site and you'll see some animation here. Let's do that. There was an animation and also animation for the logos. Let's test it once again. You'll see a small animation here. I can pause the animations. Let's activate it. Let's test it. No animation here. Okay. Next one is outline focus. I don't know what does it exactly do, because whatever I do here, I don't see the point for it, but maybe I'm missing something here. If you know what this outline focus does, then please let me know in the video description. Next one, highlight links. If there is a link, you'll see all the links here are highlighted with the yellow color. Every link is highlighted. And those are the free widgets here. I also have another site which is a clone for this first one, and you'll see this one here has a language selector. It will translate all the widgets here, Finnish, Italian, and so on. Let's select the English here. Okay, last one I need to show you is a screen reader. When you click on it, it will read the text on the screen.
Unlabeled element. Heading level 1 raining offers for hot summer. Visited link to shop now. 25% off on all products. Visited link to a site. Reading a site. Visited link to about us. Heading level 1 about us.
As you heard, the robotic voice reads you the screen, and you can change the reading speed.
Unlabeled element. Unlabeled element. Screen reader enabled. Reading pace. Normal. 1 of 3.
And this was the screen reader. Okay, these were the capabilities you can use. So back to the dashboard and let's take a look what happens here next. As you see, there is a statement. If you need to create your accessibility statement and page, then this allows you to do that. You can just click here. Yes, I need one. Company name, let's add it here. Next, website address, business email, and you can preview your accessibility statement. It's here. Let's create a statement page. It says that we went ahead and linked the accessibility statement page. You just create it to your widget. You'll see it down below here. Let's refresh the page. Open the alley. Open up the page, and there's a statement. You can edit the page and customize it as you need. If you would like to hide the link, then just activate this one here, and it's hidden. Here you can edit the page or copy the link. Next one is analytics. You can see the display data from the last 30 days, today, yesterday, last 7 days, or whatever it is. How many times the widget has been opened, feature usage, and most used features. Since I haven't used it as much, there is nothing to display at the moment. Down below here, you'll see how many visits the alley has counted. At the moment, there is 2 loads, and here's the number of my allowed visits. If you need to open up the help center, then press on this link here. If you need to see what's new, then this link is useful, and your account pages and subscription can be accessed here. So yeah, as you saw, making your site accessible to people with disabilities is really easy. It took me only a couple of clicks to set it up. There are a bunch of cool options you can use. Just install it, set it up, and done. This was only one of the cool plugins I have discovered lately. I have also made a separate video about top 5 new WooCommerce plugins to try today. This video is on the screen right now, so be sure to take a look at it next. In the meantime, take care.